How's it going, Baxter? Doing all right, man. I think the last couple of days I've had a cold. I've been trying to shake this little cold I got. I appreciate that, bro. I'm doing all right, Edward. How are you? Just kind of a normal day, bro. How are you guys doing? What are you up to? Well, that's good. Probably doing better than me. Chilling like a villain. Just normal day, man. I just try and get everything done and trying to keep my head on straight, you know? Yeah, man, I'm trying to shake this cold. I think I've had it for a few days now. I kind of feel funky, but just trying to work through it. Yeah, it's not like I haven't worked through it before, right? I live in America, the US of A. They say the United States, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I got a lot of Indian subscribers, a lot of people from India on here, especially late at night because I think it's early in the morning there right now. Yeah, there's not much to see. I'm just stretching out right now. I've never been to India, no. I've only been to Scotland. That's as far as I've been over there. Yeah, I mean everybody has like body types and different skill levels. It's always a kind of a mix and match sport. I, d- I didn't get any food. I went to lunch today. I went to the deli today and got lunch. So no, I don't have anything. I think I have a little bit of white rice left. That's about it. Things are getting scarce around here. No, I didn't get any coleslaw. No, this place is it's a sandwich deli, so I had a sandwich and a small chili. It's pretty good. Things are getting more and more expensive now, you know. I mean, even a single person can't go out and spend a lot on like groceries or go out to eat a lot. I mean, you gotta be careful right now. I mean, I think anyway. Everything's so expensive. Like, definitely steak and beef is really expensive. And I love you too. Not many people love me, that's for sure. I don't even really know yoga. I know like two yoga stretches, like two actual yoga stretches. That's it. You're my bestie, Edward, the one and only. You know, this is kind of crazy, but I mean, I don't really feel like I have any friends, you know? Like real, like personal friends. I don't have any personal friends. And I love you too, brother. Sound like Hulk Hogan. I heard that in a Hulk Hogan voice. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. What am I going to do for cardio? Are you talking about the Hulk Hogan voice? Oh, yeah. What are you going to do when the Hulkster comes after you? I forget what his exact word, like the exact lines were. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think of these religious battles. I really don't have an opinion because I don't know enough about it. He said that's cap. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the line. Oh, dude, stretching is brutal sometimes, but you got to do it. Um, I think every state is different. I'm not really sure, but I think it's 18. I think you can be 18 to get married. But I think each state has its own like laws on that. I don't, again, these are things I don't know much about. So I think it's 18 years old to get married. I have no idea. I think each state is different. I appreciate that, Edward. When I was a kid, I always looked forward to WWF wrestling. It would be on like every Sunday morning. I used to love that stuff, but that's when I was a little kid. I'm not married, no. I'm not really into fasting. Like I don't eat a lot. Like I guess I don't overeat, so I already fast. I don't know. I'm not really into fasting or the idea of it. I'm just stretching out, man. That's that. I'm just stretching out. WWF was really cool. And then it turned to WWE. I already said I'm not married. I already said that. I'm not praying. I'm not doing anything religious. I don't have a lot of religious views. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliments. Well, I appreciate that, man. I mean, for the most part, I just try to hang out here and talk to people, you know? I kind of am fasting. That means I don't have any groceries. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know why I'm not married. Yeah. Well, I don't even have a girlfriend, so I don't think I'm gonna get married. Yeah, you never know, right? How's it going, Peyton? How are you? Yeah. John says, you don't need a woman. How's it going, Malls? How you been, man? I'm just living life, bro. I don't think I'm really up or down. I'm just kind of in the middle right now. I mean, I don't know if I'm strong. I think I used to be strong when I was a bit younger, but all I do is really a lot of cardio stuff. I don't really do any weightlifting or tests of strength. I don't have any issues with people from India or China or anything. I don't have issues with people from anywhere. I would like to go back to the gym. I just think that right now it's not in the budget. Well, thanks a lot, Edward. We'll probably talk later then. Well, that's good. If you're back in the gym, whatever it takes to get you in there and start working on your fitness. I have no issues with anybody from anywhere. Yeah. Like I said, it's not in my budget right now, but I'm working on it. Well, both things will get results. It just depends on what results you want. I wish I had some pre-workout right now. Pre-workout or some good energy drinks. Come on over. Yes, I'm stretching. Come on over. I don't think there's only, I only know a few subscribers that are actually local to me, like actually are in my town or close to me. I don't know. Some people do. Go get some rest, Baxter. I appreciate that, Edward. Thanks, man. Good night, Baxter. See you later. I need to get some energy drinks or some pre-workout. Yeah, I'm at home. My apartment's kind of like a warehouse, though. You're right about that. Energy drinks are unhealthy. But one is not so bad. It's when you're having a bunch of them. That's my opinion, though. Eduardo, you haven't seen each other in so long. Yeah, I don't think energy drinks are bad. It's when you're drinking 3 of those a day. If you're having 2 or 3 a day, it builds up on you. But I'll have one like every other day or something like that. Or I drink coffee, but there you go. I don't think it's bad to have an energy drink. I just think it's bad when you're having 2 or 3 at a time. Those chemicals can really catch up to you. Uh-oh, Eduardo got a girlfriend, so he can't come into the lives anymore. Yeah, I don't think like right now, I wouldn't mind having an energy drink before I go run or something. So anyways, Eduardo's life is over. He's got a girlfriend now, so. You know what? I'm not a big fan of Gatorade. Gatorade doesn't make me feel the best. Hey, I'll show you. I'll show you guys my refrigerator. I got nothing. All I have is barbecue sauce. Look. Nothing. We got some barbecue sauce. Absolutely no food. I don't know what you're talking about. One wish. Something, I don't know. I got ice and barbecue sauce. That's what I got. Ice and barbecue sauce for dinner. That is it. I'll be right back, okay? I need to buy some groceries, but it's not in the budget. I'm telling you, we're living on a budget right now, guys. Everything on a budget. It's a marinate the ice cubes. You want me to care about you? Is that what you're saying? I can't quite understand you. Hold on, I'm trying to pick out some socks, dude. Trying to get ready here. I don't really know. I think I might just ride my bike. I think riding my bike would be, my body's really sore. I think the GTA 5 thing is going pretty well. I got, I think there's like 5 or 6 guys I've been playing with now. They're, kind of new to it. I'm horrible, so, and I'm new to it, but a bunch of guys just trying to figure out the game. I don't have a car, I have a truck. I can't show it to you right now. Yeah, I've been playing GTA online. Yeah, a lot of people say I look like Vin Diesel. It's kind of funny. I don't even have a car, I have a truck, and I can't show it to you right now. Yeah, that's crazy. 216. I mean, some of the people at 60 or 80, they're doing really well. Like, they know the game. They're really good. Yeah, like I said, all this gaming stuff was more like, it was a conversation me and all the subscribers had. And don't get me wrong, like, I had to come out of pocket and kind of, you know, pay a good amount, but some other people donated and we made it happen. So staying true to my word and playing the game with subscribers. You know, I met Vin Diesel. He's smaller than me. He's not a very big guy. So yeah, we're building up the GTA thing. I got a few guys that I'm playing with like regularly and just kind of trying to build a little team, man, to run around in the game with. No, Vin Diesel isn't very big. I think he's smaller than me, actually. We're pretty close to the same size, but I think he's smaller than me, especially in his legs. He's got really small legs. Like, a lot of people try to compare him and The Rock. The Rock is way bigger than Vin Diesel. Way bigger. People don't realize how big The Rock is. Like, he's a giant dude. I think the difference between guys like Vin Diesel and Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Dwayne The Rock is very proportionally built. He's got a giant frame, but he's got big legs, big arms, big shoulders, big back. He's a big guy. But Vin Diesel is just kind of a normal dude. I think I'm like a normal sized guy, you know? I'm not very big. Yeah, The Rock was an actual wrestler. Yeah. You know, a lot of these actors, you'd be surprised at how small they are. I try to tell people, who was the guy who did the transporter? I'm trying to think of his name. Statham, Jason Statham. Jason Statham is a little dude. He's really small. Like, I can't believe how little he was when I met him. Sylvester Stallone isn't a big guy. He's pretty short. Um, I mean, a lot of these actors are much smaller than what they look like on film. I mean, that's what you meet for the most part. A lot of women don't come to big UFC events and things like that. You don't see a lot of like female actresses coming to UFC events. They don't give a shit. I got a little cold, James. A little bit of cold going on. So I'm just kind of dealing with it, you know? I didn't have chicken soup, but I had soup today, not chicken soup. Right? It's all chicken, baby. How's it going, Charlie? I'm doing all right. Yeah, we've been doing a couple missions. I've been doing like maybe a mission or two a day. Trying not to stay on there forever. Today I stayed on there a long time, like this afternoon. I'm doing all right, buddy. I'm just kind of hanging in there, you know. Get my lights charged up, getting everything ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna ride my bike tonight, man. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go, but I think I'm just gonna ride my bike. I think I can do it tonight. Damn, James. James is on the attack. Well, I got to get my work in. Either way, I got to get it done. So that's only one way I know how to do it. Peyton wants problems, always. It's already 9 o'clock. Monitoring your hormones again? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if those energy drinks make you cry, but maybe they can help balance your emotions out. I'm just trying to get ready here. I'm trying to figure out what shoes I'm going to wear and stuff like that. Damn, trying to get that money. Were you even playing that game all day? Oh, you got one mission and just killed it? What'd you guys do? Rob the bank? It's all good, man. Yeah, I was totally like blowing my money for sure. Like I don't know if that stuff saves or not. I mean, I got a lot of different little properties and things like that. James the Beast. James is the beast of the East. The dumbest thing I've ever bought was I spent like $3,500 on, I think it was like 5 pairs of jeans. I think that's the dumbest purchase I ever made in my life. I remember buying the jeans and thinking like, this is stupid. And it was totally dumb. Yeah, they were just like, so at the time, I won't say the name brand, but at the time that name brand was like the biggest thing around. And honestly, per pair, I was spending like $500, $650 easy per pair. But it was a really big name brand at the time. But yeah, that was so stupid. But everything else, I always saved my money. You know, I always tried to manage my money pretty well. I shouldn't say saved it, just spent it on the right things. I mean, in the end, it was kind of worth it, you know. I bought some nice watches and stuff like that. I still have all the watches. But I have to admit, there's not a lot of stuff that I bought in the past that I still have. I lost a lot in my lifetime. I'm not like most people who can save all their stuff or have a place to save it. No, I'm not going to say the name brand, but it was very expensive stuff. And at the time, it just, it was like, just do it. And I did it, and I felt like an idiot. But, I mean, that was the dumbest purchase I ever made. It was like $3,500 on 5 pairs of jeans. Yeah, I still have the watches that I bought. They were fairly expensive for me. But in the real world, like the watches that I'm talking about, they're probably not crazy expensive, but they're nice for me. It's the same thing as cars. Like I could have bought some pretty expensive cars, but I just bought cars that were nice for me. I didn't really care to be flashy or anything like that. No, it was not Gucci. I've never bought stuff like that, like Louis Vuitton or any of that stuff. I've never bought stuff like that. So no, it wasn't that. These boots are for my truck, or for my bike. They're clip-in boots. They're like, they're supposed to protect your feet. They're like winter boots. You see the bottom, like the clip-in? So they're like biking shoes, but they're for the winter time. It's when it's cold out. You know, honestly, I had those jeans for a long time and I just gave them away. I just gave them to somebody who wanted them. I was like, yeah, you're my size. You want these jeans? They were like, yep. I was like, all right, here you go. Hello, everybody in Iran. How are you? I might be a little underdressed, but I'm going to go for it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I heard there's like some crazy things going on in Iran right now. I would totally come to Canada and teach MMA. It would just be a matter of getting from here to there, you know? I've never had issues with Canadians at all. Although I think Canadians don't really like Americans. Yeah, there's a lot of political madness going on right now. I think there's always been political outrage. All right, guys, I'm just about ready here. I'm gonna take off, shut this YouTube live down, go do my bike ride. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out. All right.